Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're going to be looking at my top 5 games revealed at the 2016 E3 conference. You know, these are some of the best games I think that have been revealed. Some of you may not agree, some of you may put them in different orders, but these are my top 5 games that I'm definitely looking forward to playing over this year and early next year. Just a quick disclaimer as well, guys, you know, I don't own any of this footage, I don't claim to. I've put all the links in the description to where I found the clips, most of the ones from E3 themselves. But yeah, I'm not trying to say this is mine, I'm just purely commenting over it and saying which games I'm looking forward to, and I hope that you guys feel the same way. So yeah, we're all entitled to our opinion, let's not get nasty, let's go straight into this, guys. So, number 5 on my list, I have God of War. This is definitely one of my favourite arcadey sort of like mythical fantasy games. I'm a massive fan of like the Greek and Norse period. You can definitely tell the theme of the game, well I personally can. The detail of it is really, really good. Visually it looks stunning. I'd definitely compare it to one of the games like Last of Us and maybe Uncharted, just the environment and how like interactive it is. I think it looks incredible. And you can see here by the transition from like gameplay into the cinematics, it's really well transitioned and it's not very like stuttery. Like in some games you can clearly tell when you've come out of gameplay, but this just has that Uncharted feel and it just looks incredible. The fighting style I'm guessing looks pretty similar to one of the older games, or it could be like that sort of like Arkham Knight sort of style where you're like jumping around. It's pretty good. Again, arcadey game. But yeah, the gameplay looks sick. This is set to come out this year, I believe. I'm not too sure. It might be next year. But yeah, definitely excited for the return of this. I reckon some of the older fans who played the other ones probably are looking forward to this as well. But yeah, definitely looking forward to this. It's definitely on my list. I've put it as number 5 because there are other games, of course, that definitely have a bigger impact than this one, but this is definitely on the top 5. So, Infinite Warfare. This is going to be number 4 on my list. I know some of you may disagree with this. You may want to put it higher on the list or might not want it on the list at all. But regardless of our opinions, this is definitely going to be one of the highest grossing games this year. Call of Duty is one of those franchises where people are always going back to it regardless of the content they really put out. Personally, I don't know if I'm really looking forward to this. I'm not really a massive fan of the whole space and flying scene. As you can see now, it looks pretty... it's not really a boots to ground game, is it? But yeah, this game is definitely going to be one of the highest grossing. I personally am looking forward more to the Call of Duty 4 remastered side of it. I think that's going to be incredible. I can't wait to play one of my favourite games when I first got my PlayStation 3 back in 2007. Yeah, this is going to be... Call of Duty 4 is just going to be incredible to play again, especially when the better graphics are put into it. I purely don't think that's the best side to want to buy this game, but yeah, it looks like this is a next-gen game. They still are developing how the game plays, but at the end of the day it's pretty much the same game, and some of you may be a big fan of it, but yeah, I put it on the list. It's going to be a big game this year. It's a big reveal. This is the first sort of gameplay of it revealed. But yeah, this is Call of Duty Infinite Warfare number 4. So guys, For Honor. This is number 3 on my list. Some of you again may disagree with this, but this is one of those games where it looks completely different and I cannot wait to play it. It's set to release either late this year or possibly next year, but I think this game looks incredible. It's that historical period mixed up, and it's just something different. The market's a bit saturated with FPSs at the moment, so to play something like this, I don't think you can go wrong. I believe you're set as 3 different factions. You've got the Samurais, the Medieval Knights, and the Vikings. Putting those 3 together is probably going to get some carnage. If you're a history lover like me, I can't wait to play. But down to the fighting styles, I believe they've changed it, so you're not just button mashing like I probably would, but yeah, you're using the sticks. Your sticks, if you can see now, he's pushing up. That gives a high attack or a high defense, and obviously you have to use the right analog stick to counter certain attacks and defenses. So they've definitely put in a lot more tactics to the fighting style rather than just running up to someone and button mashing, because I feel they believe that's probably what would happen in the end if they'd done that. So yeah, the fighting style, I feel like it's definitely something you're going to have to learn, like a learning curve. But yeah, I feel once you've mastered it, you're going to be the best warrior on the battlefield, I promise you that. But yeah, this is For Honor. The gameplay looks sick. At the moment it looks like you're sieging on a castle. I think it looks incredible. But yeah, this is number 3 on my list. So Ghost Recon Wildlands. This is a game which looks incredible for me. I put it as number 2 because firstly you've got a good FPS, and you've got that third person view which I think is really useful for like tactical games. I've used it in like DayZ, you know how good it is and that if you've played it, guys. But yeah, just a game like this which is in a free roam map, I think looks incredible, and it's got like teamwork based to it. Like you have to work together to get these missions done. Another major point about it, the whole teamwork aspect, you can literally make your own mission. Obviously you'll have a target you need to take out, but it's completely up to you how you want to attack them and go about. Like so as you can see at the minute, they've decided to take out some like sentries, and now they're going in with a drone to pick out where they want to attack and locate all the enemies. But yeah, I definitely think this is going to be a great game to play with your friends. It definitely gets away from that like linear transition of just mission after mission after mission, so I definitely think that this is going to be something completely different, and not to mention the graphics and the actual area around the map. I think it looks incredible. We're now going into a car chase. I believe they found the target, but the gameplay of just looking at this, it literally is like watching a film. It looks incredible. So obviously one of your mates is trying to flank on a bike right now. I can definitely see me and my friends playing this. But yeah, I believe they're going after the target. This again is set to release either the end of this year or probably next year. But looking at the mission so far, what it has to offer, it just looks incredible. But yeah, this is Ghost Recon Wildlands, and I'm placing this as my number 2 game of E3. So guys, in number 1, I am dropping the bombshell literally with Battlefield 1. Some of you may disagree, but Battlefield has always been one of my favourite franchises alongside COD. This game just looks absolutely incredible, and to say it's World War 1 as well, I think it cannot get any better, and it's something completely different to what we've seen so far. You know, at the moment we've got a massive saturation again of just modern day spacey futuristic warfare, and I'm not a fan of that at all. I like the olden days, again with history. I love it. But basically, yeah, this is Battlefield 1. It's set in World War 1, as you can tell, and the map and the gameplay looks incredible. What DICE and Blizzard and Battlefield can offer for this time period is going to be insane. You know, the destruction of houses and the map, it just looks incredible. Some of you probably were a bit like worried and cautious about this being set in World War 1 because obviously it didn't have that many vehicles, and it wasn't like World War 2 where you're going to have tanks everywhere and stuff back in the day like that. So what they've done is they've put it on an alternate timeline, so there's going to be stuff that differs from what actually happened, but I feel that's a good choice because it's not like they're making it completely different, but you know, they have to make the game fun and like a Battlefield game. But looking at the cinematics and this game here, the 32 versus 32, it looks absolutely incredible. It's going to be good on PC, Xbox, PS4. I reckon any platform it's going to be incredible. Battlefield in general have definitely listened to the community and what they wanted. You know, we wanted something which was different to the futuristic side, and I definitely think this game's going to offer it, and I'm really looking forward to playing this later this year. But yeah, guys, this is Battlefield 1. You've had my top 5 list from the games revealed at E3. Hope you guys agree. If you don't, let me know in the comments what games you would have put in the top 5. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. All the support is really appreciated. Let me know what you like, guys. See you in the next episode.